Hey guys, welcome to the Brykks Shithouse. It has been a whopping 167 days since my last video, and I knew you guys would be missing me, so I thought, you know what, why don't we just make another video right here, right now. And by you guys, I obviously mean the 5 subscribers that are still dedicated to watching these videos. So to you 5 subscribers, I highly appreciate it, and you can look forward to another video probably within the next couple of months. But as for right now, we got new name, new intro, new everything. That's basically my excuse for my lack of videos. That's been what I've been working on, but we all know it doesn't take 167 days to change a name and to get a few new graphics. But anyways, we got some big news we need to talk about right here, right now. Now, those of us who have been keeping tabs on Ghost know that the only attention Ghost gets recently is the negativity. No one seems to like this game. Everyone seems to be hating it and nitpicking it and being a little bitch and trying to dissect it into a big old box of shit that no one wants to play. But I think Ghost is one of the best Call of Duty games ever made. And right then and there, I just lost all of my subscribers, so I have 0 subscribers now. So if you could subscribe, that'd be nice. But today's video isn't about why I think Call of Duty Ghost is one of the best Call of Duties. Today's video is about stupid people thinking IEDs are too crazy, they're too good. And I don't like to say stupid people, because just 2 days ago, the man of the hour Drifter tweets out this: running blast shield to prevent against IEDs? Don't bother. Seems that the popular thing to do now is stack 2 of them to double the blast. At this rate, I want to quit Ghosts. IEDs are like MW2 noob tubes. Now, like I said, there's a lot of stupid people that play this game, and Drifter, by all means, is not one of them. Drifter is one of the very... Actually, Drifter is the only Call of Duty YouTuber I'm subscribed to at the moment. I used to be subscribed to T. Martin and Ali, but then I discovered this thing called Charlie Intel, so I didn't really need them anymore. But Drifter, if you don't know who Drifter is, you've probably been living under a rock for the last couple of years, or you've been outside doing something with your life. Either way, you're missing out on some really good information. So when Drifter says something like this, he has some reason behind it. He has some reason to say this. Drifter knows everything about Call of Duty. He's the king of factual information in this otherwise stupid ass full of retarded 10-year-old kid community that Call of Duty is. And while I agree with almost everything that comes out of that guy's mouth, I don't think IEDs are overpowered, and they're definitely not game-breaking like MW2 noob tubes. So I'm going to try and give my unbiased opinion here about IEDs, because I don't use IEDs myself. I've never used them. I don't like using them. I don't think they give me... They're not worth it. They're not worth the points. And I do, in fact, get killed by IEDs all the time, even when I'm wearing blast shield and all that good shit. So yes, we all know IEDs are annoying, but they definitely don't need to be taken out of the game. First of all, you got 2 counters to IEDs, and one of them is sitrep. I use sitrep on all my classes, and I don't put sitrep on with the... with the thinking of this is gonna protect me against IEDs. I put sitrep on so I can see enemy kill streaks and I can destroy them and help build my kill streak. The fact that I can see IEDs are just a side bonus to using sitrep. So I highly recommend you use sitrep. If you don't, you're missing out on a really good perk. And because I'm such a big fan of Drifter, I know that he's kind of colorblind, and I don't know if sitrep really works for him. So if you're like Drifter, and if every Call of Duty whining bitch, not you Drifter, every 10-year-old bitch that's whining about IEDs has color blindness, which I don't think is true, then you have a second option, which is blast shield. Now blast shield's a little different. I use blast shield mainly for IEDs. I think most explosives that kill me are IEDs, but once again, blast shield has thousands of uses. You know, it protects me against grenades, kill streaks, all that good shit. So you got two options there, and only 2-point perks, so I don't see an excuse there. So if you're using blast shield, you should be able to survive one IED. If you're using sit rep, you can see every goddamn IED on the field, so I don't even know why you're complaining in the first place. But Drifter did talk about if you're using double IEDs, you know, double IEDs, double the blast, you know, all that good stuff. So let's say little Timmy's camping in the corner, and he's doing the double IED technique. So instead of spending 1 point on one IED, he's spending 3 points to get 2 IEDs, you know, because of the extra lethal perk. So 3 points are going towards 2 IEDs. You have two options here. Alright, you're probably not going to survive if you have blast shield. So why don't you just go with sit rep? Sit rep's 2 points, alright? Not only do you see both IEDs, you get to see where they are, and little Timmy's probably camping right beside it, so you see the 2 IEDs and you're now, oh, little Timmy's up in there, maybe I should call some shit so I can kill him or something. But, or you can use sit rep and blast shield for 4 points. So if you use sit rep and blast shield, that's 4 points, and you're just immune from everything. Explosives, you get to see them, like you just can't die. So when little Timmy is using 3 points just for 1 kill, because both those IEDs are gonna blow up just for 1 kill, I think little Timmy is kind of stupid for doing that, and that's my point of view. I think people that are so into IEDs, I think they're missing out. They're wasting their points, and they could be using spending on some other really good stuff. So IEDs are extremely annoying, but that's why they're annoying, because stupid people use them, you know. Normal people will spend their points for better stuff and get rewarded for it in the end. Every class I use has blast shield and sit rep, and I'm still able, it's 4 points, it's you know, that's a lot of points, but I'm still able to use the perks that I need to use in order to do my business and all that good stuff. So I recommend that combo for you. I think sit rep's a little more important than blast shield though. Like I said, sit rep has so many more uses. And you know, Drifter, if you ever see this video, once again, I'm not calling you stupid. I love you, man. I'll watch all your in-depth shit and all that good stuff. You know what you're talking about. But the IED madness has just gone too far. You know, we need to get some people with some common sense to start playing this game, because clearly no one plays this game, has common sense, and I don't even have common sense. I mean, I'm talking about video games, so I don't think IEDs are overpowered. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll probably see you guys within half a year.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, 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 bicycle. I want to ride my